All right, so there are patterns within scatter plots. Most notably will be clusters. Cluster is a group of points that lie very close together on a scatter plot, and we should be writing these in our notes. A gap is an area in the scatter plot or on the scatter plot that contains no points. That is a gap in the scatter plot. And then an outlier is a piece of data that does not seem to fit the graph. If you need time to write these down, please pause the video and make sure we get those written down. So we want to identify the clusters and the outliers. Well, here's my outliers. Clusters. Here are my clusters. I know it didn't ask for this, but I didn't want red, I did blue. Here is a gap in the data. So we want to explain. So the purple highlighted area are clusters because they are very close to each other. The red highlighted points, I should say, are outliers because they don't seem to fit with the other data points. If you use different highlighting color, then go ahead and change whatever. I said purple and red, change whatever you used. Again, the blue was a gap, didn't ask for a gap, but I'm just showing you that's the gap in the data. Which of these statements are true about the scatter plot? There are two clusters. Well, here I see one and I see two. So I'm going to say that this is true. The point 16, 4 is right here, is an outlier. That is false. That is not true. And then thirdly, it says there are three outliers. Well, I'm going to say 1, 2, and 3. Those three points right there don't seem to fit the rest of the graph, so this one is also true.